Lesson 2. GUI Operating System and Introduction. Learning Outcomes. An operating system OS, Microsoft Windows operating system, graphical user interface, starting Windows, desktop and its components, basic operations on the desktop. Introduction. Dear students, you all must have observed your parents, how they manage all responsibility at home. Similarly, a computer also has a special set of programs which manages all the jobs of a computer and makes it run. The manager in a computer is called the operating system, OS. An operating system or OS is a special software that manages the general operations of a computer system. It controls all the devices connected to the computer. Operating system acts as an interface between you and the computer system. Remember, interface means connection between a person and a computer. Some of the common operating systems are MS-DOS, Mac OS, Linux, Unix and Microsoft Windows. Functions of the operating system. It controls the working of different hardware devices attached to computer like keyboard, mouse, monitor, etc. It keeps track of all programs on which we are working. Microsoft Windows operating system. Microsoft Windows, MS Windows is an operating system developed by Microsoft Corporation. It has different versions such as Windows 98, Windows 2000, Windows XP, Windows Vista, Windows 7, Windows 8. Windows 10 is the latest and most popularly used version introduced by Microsoft Corporation in 2015 for use on personal computers, PC, laptops, notebooks, smartphones, etc. Do you know Bill Gates is the founder of Microsoft company? Graphical user interface. Windows operating system is a graphical user interface or GUI, pronounced as GUI. In GUI operating system, you do not have to type text commands. Instead, you click the icons to give commands. The GUI of each operating system has a different look and feel. Do you know, Windows 7 operating system was released in October 2009. In development, Windows 7 was known by code name Blackcomb and Vienna. The most common difference between Windows 7 and Windows 10 is that Windows 10 supports all devices like laptop, tablets, PCs, whereas Windows 7 supports only laptops and PCs. Starting Windows. When you switch on a computer, the Windows operating system gets loaded onto the computer's memory automatically. This process is called booting. During the booting, the computer performs necessary actions which makes it ready to use. Desktop and its components. When we switch on the computer, the very first screen that appears is called the desktop. It is the work area on which objects like icons, start button, taskbar and dialog boxes appear. Here is a picture of a desktop of Windows 7. This is the desktop of Windows 10 window. Now let's discuss the main components of desktop. Icons. The small pictures on desktop are called icons. Desktop icons represent different programs, files or folders. They can be opened by double-clicking the particular icon. Commonly used icons on desktop are Computer, this PC and Recycle bin. My Computer or this PC icon displays the contents in the computer's hard disk, CD or DVD or any other storage device such as a pen drive. Recycle bin icon is another commonly used icon when you delete a file or folder. It is temporarily deleted and stored in the recycle bin. From here, any file or folder can be restored by right-clicking on it and select Restore from the shortcut menu. To delete an file folder permanently, just press Shift plus Delete keys. Taskbar. Another important component seen on desktop of a computer is the taskbar. The taskbar is the long horizontal bar at the bottom of the computer screen whose main purpose is to display all the programs which are currently running on the computer. Start button. It appears at the left corner of the taskbar. When we click on this button, a list of options or programs appears. This list is called the Start menu, which we can use to perform tasks such as starting a program, searching a file or folder, and shutting down the computer. Do you know, you can also press the Windows key on keyboard to open the Start menu? Search box. Using the search box, we can quickly look for a program or an application in the computer and open it. For example, to open Paint, we can type the word Paint in the search box. Notification area. Notification area is present at the right corner of the taskbar that displays time, date and a group of small icons telling us about the status of some programs running on the computer. Peek button. Peek button is present at the end of the notification area. Clicking this button minimizes all open windows and displays the desktop. Let's know more. Tablet mode in Windows 10 provides a more touch-friendly, work-friendly experience by making all applications run at full screen, while also giving you a start screen instead of a start menu. To switch between tablet and desktop modes manually is quite simple and can be done in just a few quick steps. Step 1. Click the Action Center button in bottom right corner of your desktop. In Step 2, click the tablet mode. B. One of the standout new features found in Windows 10 is the addition of Cortana. Cortana is a voice-activated personal assistant which can be used to get weather forecasts, set reminders, tell you jokes, send email, find files, search the internet and so on. How to set up Cortana on Windows 10 PC? Step 1. Click on the Start menu button. Step 2. Click All apps. In Step 3, click Cortana. Step 4. Click on the Cortana button. Step 5. Click Use Cortana. Step 6. Click Yes if you want special inking and typing personalization turned on. Basic operations on the desktop. Selecting and deselecting an icon. Selecting and deselecting an icon on the desktop is very simple. To select an icon, just click once on it and you'll see its color changing to blue. To deselect an icon, just click an empty space on the desktop. The selected icon will come back to its original color. Second, selecting adjacent and non-adjacent icons. To select adjacent icons, click on the first item to be selected. Press and hold the Shift key and click on the last item. Release the Shift key. All the items in between are selected. Note, if you want to select a bunch of icons at once, click an empty area of the desktop near the icons and drag the mouse surround the icons that you want to select with rectangles that appear. Then release the mouse button. The selected icons would behave as a group. B. To select non-adjacent icons, hold down the Control key and click once on each of the items to be selected. Third, arranging icons on the desktop. You can arrange icons on the desktop in any order or position that you wish. To arrange icons on the desktop, follow the given steps. First, right-click an empty area of the desktop. A shortcut menu is displayed. Step 2. Click on the View option. A new sub-menu appears. Step 3. Click on the desired option from the sub-menu. For example, Auto Arrange Icon option, and observe the changes. Fourth, moving the desktop icons. To move the desktop icons, follow the given steps. First, move the mouse pointer over the icon you want to move. In step 2, left-click and hold on the icon and drag it to a new place. Step 3, release the mouse button. 5. Showing or hiding desktop icons. To show or hide the desktop icons, follow the given steps. First, right-click on the empty area of the desktop. In step 2, click on the View option. A new sub-menu appears. Step 3. Uncheck on the Show Desktop Icons. Observe all the desktop icons becoming invisible. Step 4. Check on the Show Desktop Icons. Observe all icons appearing back on the desktop. Sixth, opening a program. The term open means to start an application or program. To open a program, select the icon and press Enter key. The application window will open. Or, double-click the left mouse button on the icon to open it. Sorting the icons. Sorting the desktop icons means arranging them in a proper order. To sort the icons, follow the given steps. Step 1. Right-click on the empty area of the desktop. A shortcut menu appears. In step 2, click on the Sort By option and choose the desired sub-option. For example, Name option. Observe the icons will be arranged in an alphabetical order. Note, to refresh the desktop, you can use the function key F5 from the keyboard, or right-click on the blank area on the desktop and click the Refresh option from the shortcut menu. Changing the desktop background or wallpaper. The background image that you see on the desktop is called a wallpaper. To change the wallpaper, follow the steps in Windows 7 and Windows 10 respectively. Change desktop background in Windows 10. A. Changing desktop background in Windows 7. Step 1. Right-click on the blank area of the Windows 7 desktop. A shortcut menu is displayed. Step 2. Choose the Personalize option. The Personalization Control Panel window opens. Step 3. Click on the Desktop Background link at the bottom. Step 4. Choose the background of your choice and click on it. Step 5. You can see the new background on the desktop. Step 6. Click the Save Changes button. In Step 7, close the Personalization window. Observe the changes on the desktop. B. Choosing desktop background in Windows 10. Step 1. Right-click the mouse on the blank area of the Windows 10 desktop. A shortcut menu is displayed. Step 2. Choose the Personalize option. The Personalization setting window opens. In Step 3, click on the Background option in the left panel of the window. In Step 4, choose Picture as the option in the Background drop-down list. Step 5, click and choose any of the available pictures. You may click on the Browse button and choose any other picture on the computer. The picture chosen by you is set as the wallpaper. Let's know more. You can set a solid color or window color as the desktop wallpaper by choosing Solid Color or Window Color option from the Background drop-down list and choosing the desired color. Changing the screensaver. A screensaver is a picture or animation that appears on the screen when the computer is idle for a specific time. A screensaver helps to save energy through the monitor. To change screensaver, follow the steps in Windows 7 and Windows 10 respectively. A. Choosing screensaver in Windows 7. Step 1. Right-click on empty area of Windows 7 desktop. Step 2. Choose the Personalize option. The Personalization control panel window opens. In Step 3, click on the Screensaver option at the bottom. Step 4. Click on the down arrow to see the list of animated images available. Step 5. Set idle time in the wait box. In Step 6, click Preview to see what your chosen screensaver will look like. Step 7. Click OK. B. Changing screensaver in Windows 10. Step 1. Right-click the mouse on the blank area of the desktop. A shortcut menu is displayed. In Step 2, choose the Personalize option. The Personalization settings window opens. Step 3. Click on the Lock Screen option in the left panel of the window. In Step 4, scroll down the Lock Screen setting and click on Screensaver setting at the bottom right side. By default, Windows 10 offers 6 screensavers. Step 5. Click on the down arrow to see the list of animated images available. Select the desired option. Step 6. Click OK to save your changes. And in Step 7, to stop a screensaver and return to your desktop, move your mouse or press any key on the keyboard. Let's know more. Windows 7 provides mini programs called gadgets such as calendar, clock, picture puzzle, slideshow. They can be displayed on the desktop to provide information at a glance. To add the gadgets, right-click on the empty area on the desktop. Click on Gadgets option from the shortcut menu. Double-click on the desired gadgets. To remove it from the screen, right-click on the gadget and click on the Close Gadget option. Lab Zone. Visit the computer lab and try the following. A. How to change the position of taskbar. You can shift the taskbar to any of the 4 sides on the screen. To change the position of the taskbar, follow the given steps. First, place the mouse pointer on the blank area of the taskbar. In Step 2, drag the mouse to the left, right, or top of the screen. Step 3. Release the mouse button. The taskbar shifts to its new location. B. How to lock the taskbar. You can lock it so that you don't move it accidentally. To lock the taskbar, right-click on the blank area of the taskbar. Select Lock the taskbar from the menu that appears. C. How to apply a screensaver that displays your surname. Step 1. In the Screensaver Settings dialog box, select 3D Text. In Step 2, click Settings and customize your screensaver. In Step 3, rewrite the text in Say They All in Custom Text box and choose the font. Step 4, click OK. Recap Zone. An operating system is a special software that manages the general operations of a computer system. Microsoft Windows is an operating system developed by the Microsoft Corporation. Bill Gates is the founder of Microsoft Company. To open the Start menu, we can press Windows key on the keyboard. Exercise: tick the correct option.
Write T for true or F for false.
Fill in the blanks using given hints.